With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Hyunjin Ryu will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep him in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
I'm pretty surprised by the location of those last 3 pitches. The good about him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
ちょっとね、バタバタしとってちょっと参加できんかったんですけどね。
Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
まあ一応配信の動画は後で見てたんですけど。
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him. The kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there, make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
This is line to left. Van Slyke has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
昨日ってその12時前に終わってもそのまま終わりはったんですか？その後ちょっとやってたとか。一応時間見たら多分12時前ぐらいには終わってはったみたいやから。
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez ranging back. Gone!
あ、そうなんですね。いや、シンさんもなんかね、終わってから夜中やるわとか言ってはったんですけど、見たら特になかったから、そのままバックスクリーン来ましたね。
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
いやー、今ね、ダイヤモンドバックスが11連勝してるんですよ。めちゃくちゃ調子がいいですね。ああ、シンさんお疲れ様です。そうなんですよ。あら、また入った。わお。生きるしか。
A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. Second home run early in the year, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
そうでもシンさんなんかバイク乗ってはったみたいですね。ツイッター見ましたよ。
First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting fourth.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
And he gets under this one as the ball is scoured into very shallow right. Forsythe is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
ケンさんもね、デドバをさっき買いはったみたいですよ。日本語版のデドバを。
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the D-backs 2, and the Dodgers nothing. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
桜を打って、その売り金でデドバを買うという。ちょうど良かったっすね。鈴木さんお疲れ様です。
Swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
アプデでサバイバーも増えたし、キラーも増えたし、すごい人数になってますよね。
3 for 15. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
多分イベントが今日までやったような気もするような。
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, he reached out to challenge him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
単純な作業ではあるんですけどね。まあ、このね、使うキャラによったらまたいろいろ特徴があるから、まあ、CG みたいなもんですよね、またね。キャラごとの特徴があるから。
He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to
まあ、
very
また
carefully. It doesn't
ア
matter
ップデ
that
立て
there's
して
2
もらっ
outs and
とった
nobody
ら、
on. He's a threat to score
多
even
分
when he's
初め
standing in
ど
the
うなんで
batter's
しょう
box.
ね。いきなりもうすでに入ってるのか、アップデせなあかんのか。その辺
Into
が
the
わかんない
windup.
ですね。
Here's the 2-1 pitch to short, fielded by Owings. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
すられ役になりますよ。 ああ、はーい、後ほど。
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his
は
approach
ーい、
and
また
battle
後
up.
ほど。
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and
い
hook
やー、
it
な
down
ん
the
か
line.
明
You see a
日、雨
lot
み
of
たいで
swinging
す
misses
ね。
on those.
何箇所かありますね。多分4つか5つぐらいはあったよう
Yeah, I
な。
think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
まあ、それをね、5個解除せなダメなんですけど。で、5個解除したら、出口に電気が通って開けれるようになるから。あとはね、2箇所ある出口に向かって走っていって、そこのドアを開けて、で、開けたらまあ、あとは逃げるだけなんですけど。いかにその5個の発電機を早く直すかっていう。どっちにしろね、やってる時にキラーが来よるからね。で、その時に多分誰かが釣られて、で、また助けに行かなあかんから。で、釣られても、あれなんですよ。1回目はね、ゲージが初めからあるからいいんですけど、半分まで行ってまうと、もがきタイムに入るんで。で、もがきタイムに入ってまうと、カウントダウンが始まるんでね、それでゲージがなくなったら、追い気になるんで、なるべく早めに助けて、で、治療して回復して、で、その間にね、味方が発電機直しとったらね、まあでもなかなかね、直せない時もあるんですよね、あれ。発電機に呪いがかかってたりすると、ゲージがなかなか増えないんですよ。キラーに寄ったら、発電機やってたらすぐ寄ってくるのが悪いんでね。なかなかこうね、集中して発電機できるっていうのが難しいんですけど。あっしゃーで、そのもがきタイムに入った状態で、まあ、誰かが助けたとして、まあ、回復はするんですけど、で、もし次釣られたらもう、追い気になってまうんですよね。はじめに1回目釣られた時に、もがきタイムに入らんまでに助けたらいいんですけど、もがきタイムに入ってまうと、次釣られたら終わりなんですよ。ちょうどゲージが半分になるまでに、その、1回目釣られた人を助けたら、まだ大丈夫なんですよね。で、もしその人が2回目釣られても、その時は、もがきタイムから入るから、追い気になることはないんですけど。だから、なるべく早めに助けた方がいいですね。でもキラーによったらずーっとね、釣られてる人のとこに、ずーっと 待機するキラーもおるからね。そうなるとなかなか助けれなくなるんですよね。
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
To me, like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch.
キラーもいろんなキラーがおるからね。サバイバーも要件おるんですけど。初めから、初めやったかな。途中から覚えなかったかな。セルフケアって言って、治療できるスキルがあるんですけど、それを覚えてると、救急箱なくても回復ができるんですよ。それ持ってない人は、アイテムで救急箱持っていくか、ランダムにある宝箱を開けて、たまにその救急箱入ってるんですけど、それを取って回復するって感じですね。まあでも自分ではね、回復できないですけど、誰かやられてて、見つけたら、近寄ったら回復できるんで。
Once again a 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
救急箱もなくて、自分もそのスキルが覚えてなかったら、自分では回復できないんですよ。
The next 3-2.
その時は誰かにこうね、治療してもらわんとダメなんですけど。パークの説明もよろしく。パークって言うんですけど、スキルイコールパークみたいなもんですけど、とにかくね、キャラクターがめっちゃ多いんでね。キャラによったら、難易度があって、全然マシなのも俺はちょっとやりにくい、難しいキャラもおるんですけどね。初めだから多分何も覚えてはらへんから、救急箱がないと、自力で回復はできないですよね。で、あれもやっていかんとね、ポイントが溜まっていかんから、やって生存してね、脱出できだしたらポイントが溜まってくるんで、で、その溜まったポイントで、スキルを解除していく感じですね。で、その時に、なんかいろんなアイテムやら、パークやらを解除していって、で、どんどん成長していくんですね。
Fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
ナースコールね。あれはほんまに治療してたら寄ってくるんでね。キラーから見たら治療してるところが見えるんですよ。だからあそこで治療してるなってわかるから、すぐ寄ってくるんですよね。いろいろありますよ。
0-2 once more. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
だから結局ね、キラーをやる人があんまりいないんですよね。なかなか難しいね、キラーは。慣れてないともう一人も釣れん時ありますからね。サバイバーによったら、屈伸して挑発してくるサバイバーもで、わざと発電機鳴らして、 こっちやぞみたいなのをアピールするっていうね。で、あとは出口のところにね、止まって、うわやばい。うわ出口の前で待機して、ここにおるぞみたいな感じで挑発するサバイバーがおるね。まあ、キラーで修行するっていうのもありですけどね。だから、サバイバー側もあんまりこう挑発するのは良くないですよね。キラーやってるもんからしたらもうイライラしてしょうがないですよね。それをやるとあんまりキラーやりたくないなってなるんですよね。まあでもキラーも扱いに慣れてきだしたらまあ、一人二人うまいこと言ったら全員釣らすこともできますからね。そうなったらもうポイントがっぽり稼げますからね。まあそこまでやろうもだ相当やっぱやり込まんと難しいでしょうね。まあ僕もだから初めはキラーやってたんですけど、途中からやらなくなりましたからね。もうサバイバーの方がええわみたいな。
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Seager. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April.
独走状態ですからね、今。開幕負けて以来、11連勝してますからね。どこまで連勝が伸びるのか。まあ、稼げるとき稼いどかんとね、負け出したら止まらんくなりますからね。
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch.
まあでもずっと休んどったからなんかこう、仕事するまでがこう、なんか、気分が乗らないというかね。まあ仕事もしだしたら別にね、なんともないんですけど、なんか、やる前は、なんとも言えん感じでしたね。
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 home. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. One and two, here it comes.
ノーアウト。
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Van Slyke coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the D-backs 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hyunjin Ryu.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right over the middle, knee high. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Seared down the first baseline, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple,
and that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Standing in now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Tapper right back to the mound.
Yabai.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Iannetta.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 foot out for out number one. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out ball.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Diamondbacks have elected.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Into the box, Brandon Drury. He grounds it sharply to third. Glove by Turner.
Wow.
Forsythe.
ダブルプレイで終わり
And
です
they
ね。
get the double play.
せっかくのセーフが。
Number 11, AJ Pollock.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot towards the hole, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th for the Dodgers. First baseman, number 23.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-1. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez will back up and put this away for a long out, number one. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Digging in, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Nick Ahmed.
Digging in once again, Nick Ahmed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Owings rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him.
First baseman number
Ready
3.
for another shot now. Daniel Descalso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Van Slyke is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks get one, and it comes on the RBI triple. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's now 3-1 Arizona. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers. Left fielder, Scott Van Slyke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Owings is there. No problem here. One away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Stepping in, Hyun-Jin Ryu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
0-1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in once again, Chris Iannetta. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Van Slyke. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Pedro Baez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 52, Pedro Baez. Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he pops it up. Back behind second base. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
さっき弥生の飯食べたから、今夜食べへんかもしれないですね。ああ、食べましたか。
弥
生で食ったんが中途半端な時間やったんで。ああ、残りですか。一応カツオのたたきは買ってきたんですけどね。多分まあ食べても果物をちょっと菓子つまむぐらいでいけると思うんですけどね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1.
いやーでも昨日言ってたサムネを昨日だいぶ変えましたからね。まあでも文字は書いてはないんですけどね。もうあくまでサムネをタイトルごとに変えたっていう。あちゃー。だいぶでも雰囲気変わりましたね、やっぱ。その作品がこれやっていうのはなんか分かりやすいですね。
Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
まあ文字書いてもいいんですけど、なかなか結構ね、まあやろう思ったらやれるんですけど、なかなか大変ですよね、文字打ちも。まあそら書いたらね、より分かりやすいっちゃ分かりやすいですけど。
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge it? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
それでいこうかなと思って
Sixth
るんで
inning,
すけどね。
4-1 is our score.
あ
Line drive to center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the
あ、
play.
まあ
One
ま
out.
たあれですね、ケンさんの爆笑 A 列車配信を
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't
見
ideal
な
with
ダ
the
メで
rain
すよ
coming
ね。
down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
あれでも昔のやつがもう残ってない
Digging
ですよ
in,
ね、
Franklin
動画が。
Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
なあ、地下は多分その動画は残ってたと思うんですけどね。A
Ready
列
with the
車
first
名言
pitch.
の
Here it comes. And that misses ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
9イニング、6イニング。
Here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls
まあ
behind
でも A 列
2-0.
車
On 2-0,
も
you
ね
can bet he's
大
looking
体
for a
も
fastball
う
that he
電
can
車も
turn
敷
on
い
and
て
drive. Might be thinking about
街も
picking
ちょ
on
こ
that
ちょこ
big hole
作ってるん
between
ですけ
first
ど、
and second.
あとは資材運んでどんな風に変わるのかっていう、それはちょっとやったことないからね。
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
あれやってみて、いい感じで変わるんやったらそういうのもありかもしれないですね。いやー、肉でこさ、タコ犬が弛緩したって。鹿は20歳になってから、A 列車名言ですね。
In now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this
桜
point.
大戦はつまらなんだのか。いやいや、あれは名作ですよ。まあ、評判はね、いろいろ言われてますけど。
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone down.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
でも桜大戦は売り張ったんですけど、昨日でしたっけ ?2 日前でしたっけ限定版をね、手に入れはったから。確定してからでいいやないか。まあ言うたら買い替えですよね。限定版を買ったから通常版を手放したっていう感じですね。今手元には限定版があるんですよ。ああ、土曜日でしたっけ。さすがに通常版も持ってるとね、余ってまうから。じゃあとりあえず通常版の桜を手放して、その売った金でデドバを買うという感じですね。
He's been really effective.
桜を引退したわけじゃないんですよ。先週の土曜日に帰還した。
2-0 count and the pitch too high and it's 3-0. Yasmani Grandal would be next.
限定版の CD は聞きはりましたか？まだ未開封ですかね。
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready once again.
来月もね、デドが出ますからね。2月13日に山岡家の一族とかいうのが。
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
1ヶ月後ぐらいに
So as he
新しい
leaves,
デ
he
ドの
stands to
新しい
perhaps
言う
be
て
the
も
winning pitcher here unless of course all
パッ
three
ケージと
runners
か
come
そういうの
around to
がね
score, in
変
which
わる
case
ぐら
you
い
get
そ
a
の
no
中身
decision.
は変わらないですけどね。
Randall Delgado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just one out to get out of it.
Huh. 時間計画ですか。
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to
最
avoid it. It's
近
ball one.
女性専用車とかって多いです
for
よ
when they
ね。
brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be
日量
concerned
ま
for
る
the
まる
manager.
女性専用車とか。
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the
あー、
middle.
抜け
He
ても
gets
うた。
dirty, but he can't make the
2
play.
点
It's
入
a
る。
base hit. And not in time as the
Wow.
run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
拍手が打って
Well,
ま
that's
す
the。danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
うわー、もうちょいやったんですけど。うわお、1点差になりましたね。
Standing in now, Scott Van Slyke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 2 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
ね、今度出る新しいやつ予約して買えば4100円くらいやと。そんなぐらいでしたっけ、あれ。山岡家の一族でしたよね。あれでも、確か鬼が入ってるんですよね。鬼と、名前なんでしょうね。木村さんでしたっけ、あれ。下の名前が忘れましたけど。木村結衣さんでしたっけ。山岡家の一族とか。それを買えば、すべてが入ってる感じなんですかね。その辺がわかんないですけどね。
Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now we're going to have a difference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Yimi Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bobby Wilson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Bobby Wilson.
Chris Owings swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he needs to shut down inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
He showed some pretty good range, hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
呪われた血統と断絶した血脈ダウンロードコード。オリックセル1100円分ダウンロードコード。あとはね、小冊子として山岡一族の物語、コンセプト、アート集がついてくるらしいですよ。すごいですね、こんなの。まあ、オリックセルのね、1100円分ダウンロードコードがついてくるらしいですね。代打で
Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
今のが公式サイトなんですけど、日本語版の方では。多分、ケンさん買ったん、そこの出してるメーカーのちゃいますかね。おそらく日本語やったら。
J.J. Hoover Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
J.J. Hoover.
で、あとこっちがね、これが来月出る山岡一族の物語とかいうのですね。
Now at the plate, Bobby Wilson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
税抜き4600円。
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
多分それ12月に出たんですかね。11月ですかね。なんかそこが多分ちょこちょこ出してるみたいなんですよ。で、そこがまた来月山岡一族の物語っていうのを出すらしいですね。まあある意味完全版みたいなもんですかね。最後の、キラーとサバイバーも入ってるみたいだから、初めてやりはる人とかそれ買ったら、まあ入門編みたいなもんですね。初めから入ってるっていう。あれでもほとんど有料のやつなんですよ。キラーのサバイバーも。まあ、それが一式入ってあの値段やったら安いでしょうね。はい、全部買ってたら結構な金額になりますからね。無料でくれないんですよ。初めの頃は無料やったんですかね。なんかその辺も覚えてないんですけど。初め僕もね、ちょこちょこPS ストアで買ってたのは覚えてますけど、多分何ぼか払ってますね。無料じゃなかったですね。完全課金制でしたね。まあだからあれも今後また増やしていくんちゃいます？キラーもサバイバーもまた。まあでも結構な人数いますからね。まあ多分 PS ストアでも何ぼやったか覚えてないですけど、500円やったんか600円やったんか覚えてないですけど、ハマってる時はよう出るたんびに買ってましたけどね。で、キラーもやらんのになんか買ってまうっていう。ああ、完全課金ですか。無料じゃなかったんですよね。はじめの何人かはね、標準搭載みたいな感じでしたよね。途中から続々と追加されたから。まあでもほんまにいろんな個性豊かなキャラクターが追加されてますからね。うわー、持ってかれた。あちゃー。
And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a two-run shot to left center, home run number 3 here in the early going. They will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
持 単品で買うよりはね、あの時、夢中になって時は出るたんびに買ってましたからね。今思うとよう買ってたなって思うんですけど、あの当時はようハマってましたからね。周りもデドバばっかりやってましたからね。すごかったですよね、あの時は。そうそうそう、使わへんのに、とりあえず買っとこうかみたいな感じで。それがハマってる時ってそんなもんですよね。とりあえずなんかこう、使えるようにしときたいみたいな。使わないですけどね。使わんけども買ってまうっていう。デドバに洗脳されとったというか、なんていうか。ハマってる時ってそんなもんですよね。冷めるとなんで買ったんやろみたいな。あの当時は夢中になってやってましたからね。いい思い出ですけどね。なんかデドバの大会みたいなのも参加しましたけどね、なんか昔。ちょうどフレンドさん主催のデドバの公式じゃないですけど、大会に参加しましたね。いやー、肉デコさんも。なんか途中から全く買わんくなりましたね。誰が最後やったか覚えてないですけど。
Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
なかなかやりますな、ドジャース。
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
でも今はあんなね、デドバ熱がなくなってしまってるから。
0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it 1-1. One and one, here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
確かにね、あれ結構ためなダメですけどね。キャラによったらポイントの数がめっちゃ高いのもおれば、そうでもないのもいますね。多分木村優衣さんがそんな高くなかったんですよ。がそのシャードをたまれば交換できますけどね。いや、そんな感じたまるんなら勝った方がいいですけどね。最後に勝ったのはマイキャラに立っとるアダムさん。そうでしたっけ。
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2.
コート着てる黒人のおっちゃんでしたっけ。
Neither guy given in. Here's the next one on the ground to the left side, played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings.
今んとこはヨハンセンさんをね、愛用してるんですけどね。
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. Strike one.
そんなでもね、そのシャードのポイントが高くなかったんですよ、この間見た時。もうちょっとで木村さん変えるわっていうのはなんか見覚えはあるんですけど。まあ、そうやってポイントで溜まって買う方が、木村さんは多分変えたはずなんですよ。9000ぐらいでしたかね。9000か8500かなんかぐらいやったような。キャラによったらそれが買えないのいますからね。芸術家のおっさんやろ。芸術家のおっさん。ヨハンセンですか？あのおっちゃんが最後ですかね、僕じゃ。叫び声がめっちゃうるさいおっちゃんですよね。ああ、9000でしたか。多分僕8000ちょっとね、溜まってるんですよ。そのイリデンスとシャードっていうの。だからまあ、木村さんを買おう思ったら、もうちょいで買えるんですけど。そのシャードも多分相当やらんとたまらないですよね。多分昔からの溜まってんのが積み重なって8000段も溜まってるんですけど。相当あれ生存しまくらんと稼げないですからね。あのおっちゃん芸術家のおっちゃんなんですか。詳しいプロフィールは見てないんですけど、声のでかいおっちゃんやなっていうのは覚えてるんですけど。読み方がわからないですけどね。こんばんはって書いてるのか、何なのかわかんないですけど。わー、やばい。うわー、危ない。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out.
まあでも今もやってる人はやってますもんね、レドがね。まあ、京子さんもなんやかんやようやってますもんね。昨日もやってはりましたもんね。
And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is foul right side.
ああ、そうなんですね。まあ、ああいうのもしてくれた方がいいですよね。全部課金にしてしまうと、なんかね、まあ、ポイントが溜まって帰れるなら、CG みたいにね、変えたら理想なんですけど、全部課金制にしてしまうと、なかなかね、よっぽど好きじゃないと買えないですよね。
Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
今なんかでもその、名前何か忘れたんですけど、なんかをやるとポイントが倍もらえるみたいな、そういう、名前なんて言うたらいいんでしょうね、あれ。
smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
誰も自由に選べますよね。
First pitch, he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit.
デイリーというよりもなんかこう
But I got to tip my cap to him.
選択ミッションというか。
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hahaha. 時間するたんびにポイントもらえるんですか。
Swing and a line drive.
ある意味時間
And he'll
ポイン
break
トみ
through
たい
with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Ethier
うわ、ホーム
rounds
行く。
third and is digging for the plate.
あ
And he's going to
しゃ
score with ease as the
ー
throw
な
will
かな
be
かやり
too
ま
late.
すな、ドジャース。
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty
こ
good
の
about
中
yourself.
継ぎちょっとダメですな。
Wilson.
もう、自信がなくなってるじゃないですか、このピッチャー。
Enrique Burgos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Enrique Burgos.
まあ、デドバもスイッチでも出てますもんね。まさかでも、スイッチにデドバが出るとは思ってなかったんですけど。
Stepping in now, Bobby Wilson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
2点
Trying
差
to
で
add
す
some
か。
padding
もう
to
こ
their
れ以
lead in the
上は
form of
離
that
され
run
たくない
standing
です
out there
な。
at second
次
base.
が最後やから。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the
まあでも
RBI
もう
double.
ちょっとで
Last
ね、
chance
龍
coming
が
up
如
for the
くも出る
Diamondbacks.
し、
It's a 2-run lead now.
三
It's
国志も出るし。
6-4. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
いやー、4番ですか。4番やったら、そのままにしましょうか。
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
う
On
わ
the move
ー、
is
これは打
Puig.
ち上げた。
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock, Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gutierrez on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And in the 9th inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick too. That was risky trying to stretch that thing, but it ended up working out in the end.
Mm-hmm. そうなんですか。そんな意味なんですか。
In now, David Peralta.
よっしゃ、
1点
返しましたよ。最後までわからんくなってきました。メジャーを解説してくれるんですかね。中国系の人ですかね。韓国系か中国系か。ケンさんは寝てるんですかね、もしかして。さあ、あと1点差。
Here's Chris Owings now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
剣が。
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others. I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
そういうことですか。
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Slyke is there. 2 down.
さあ、2アウトになりましたね。
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 5, Gregor Blanco.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 2 for 4. Yasmani Tomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
24, Yasmani Tomas.
Way in front of a great slider that time. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
どうでしょうね。コメントがなくなりましたけど。また寝落ちしてるかもしれないですね。さっきなんか爆睡してたみたいなんで。甘い。今のが当たらないか。
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. Yimi Garcia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
あら、シンさん、グランツやってみたいですね、今。数字来ましたね。
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base.
ああ、そうなんですね。
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
ははは、そっちですか。はーい。もう一個のスマホの電池がなんかやったら減りが早いですね。そろそろ電池がやられてきてるかもしれないですね。わからんですね。途中から全くコメントがなくなりましたからね。もう、ワオっていうコメントが最後ですよ。8時27分ですか。ほぼほぼ30分前ぐらいからなくなりましたね。まあまあ1点取ったから、まだまだいい方ですな。11連勝でストップですな。まあ、どっかで負けますからね。まだまだ全然余裕ですな。 さあ、ではこの辺で終わりますわ。さあ、では、終わります。台湾の女性かな？どうなんでしょうね。さあ、あちゃー。後ほどまた10時からデドバということで。ではではでは。